I didn't mean to, so you'll forgive me, right? It's just paper. You can print it again.
Katase doesn't do stuff like that. Katase? Are you okay? You're soaked. Come on, let's get inside. Wait, what? My name is Ryota Kasahara. I'm 27 and just transferred to an advertising company a month ago. Since I'm still new, I've been getting one-on-one training from Misaki Katase, my mentor.
That's the wrong file.
Sorry. She might seem cool and unapproachable at first, but she patiently teaches me everything. I want to be as competent as she is, so I've been doing my best to learn everything I can. I might have eaten a bit too much.
I didn't know a human stomach could stretch that far. You were honestly scary to watch.
I used my brain a lot today, so I got really hungry.
Still, there's a limit to how much... Wait.
Is something wrong? Whoa!
The documents!
This is awful. Who would do this? I just printed these. After lunch, we returned to the office only to find the meeting documents Katase had just finished were ruined. Who the hell would do this?
Oops, sorry. I spilled my coffee. I didn't mean to, so you'll forgive me, right? It's just paper. You can print it again.
The one smirking like that is Usami, Katase's colleague and fellow hire.
Or what? You don't have time to reprint it? Then why not ask one of the guys to do it for you? Isn't that what you always do? Slack off and leave the work to them?
Katase doesn't do stuff like that.
Oh dear. You already wrapped the new guy around your finger. Scary. Using your looks to manipulate men like that. Beautiful women are terrifying and could cry.
Wait, that's not what this is about.
Yep, you're noisy. You're her pet, right? Then be a good boy and behave.
I guess she didn't like that I talked back. Usami sharpens her glare at me. Then...
Don't drag Kasahara into this. He has nothing to do with it.
Katase's words were icy, and the tension in the room spiked. No one else offered to step in. Everyone had this not my problem air about them. And Katase only speaks up when it involves me. She never defends herself, no matter what's said. That silence creates a cycle where her lack of denial feels like confirmation of the rumors. Katase, do you have the documents ready? That's Kominato Toru, our team leader. He picked the worst time to show up and looked way too smug. I said I wanted them after lunch. Hand them over. I'll check them now.
I'm sorry they were ruined. Please give me 10 more minutes.
What do you mean ruined? Don't act like it's someone else's fault. Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you can get away with missing deadlines.
Please don't be too harsh on her, Chief Kominato. I'll cover for my colleague's mistake.
You don't have to go that far. 10 minutes. That's all you get. Usami acts aggressive when no one's around, but plays innocent when people are watching. And when she's scolded, she leans into Kominato with teary eyes. Who's really playing favorites here? I'll go print them right now.
Huh! Got the newbie totally whipped already. You're really something, man-eater.
Usami whispers so only Katase can hear. The office vibe sides with Usami's manipulation, and as a rookie, I clench my fists in frustration. A few days later, we held an internal pitch meeting to decide on a concept for a new web commercial. This one was big, a deal that could affect the whole company, with teams from multiple departments involved. Katase was entering the pitch, and I'll be observing to learn. You've got this, Katase! I know you'll get picked, so good luck!
Thanks.
Katase, she still looks kinda down. The execs were here, including the president. The room was tense enough to snap. Let's begin with Usami's presentation.
Yes, I focused on the idea of small everyday indulgences.
Huh? That line sounds familiar.
Please look at this. I made a simple storyboard to help visualize the idea.
Wait a second, this is exactly what Katase came up with. This isn't just coincidence. The storyboard looks exactly like the one Katase drew. Katase. Wait, what? She's still expressionless? Even though her idea got stolen? Her mental toughness is unreal. Katase, you terrifying woman.
That concludes my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Fantastic concept. I see why she's on your team, Kominato. Thank you. She's one of our most promising rising stars.
Oh no! All credit goes to Chief Kominato.
Well, Kominato, looks like your team really looks up to you. I'm glad to see such great character in our employees. Thank you. Next is Katase, I believe. Please begin.
Yes.
No way. This is really happening. Katase proceeds with her prepared pitch, without objecting to anything. But then... Wait, isn't this the exact same thing as earlier? What's going on?
Are you trying to say you borrowed my concept?
This is basically plagiarism, right? Please wait, that's not true. I was with Katase the whole time while she worked on this presentation. The meeting room fills with tense murmurs. I raise my voice, determined to speak up.
It's way too similar. I stayed up all night coming up with this concept.
Usami's right. You keep quiet. Damn it. Nobody believes the new guy like me. But I can't just ignore this. Katase didn't plagiarize anything.
Kasahara, sit down. You don't need to put yourself in a worse position.
Katase. Even now, all I can do is to be protected by her. That's the reality. She stayed calm even in that moment, but she must be hurting inside. Yet all she says is I'm fine. Am I really that useless to her? Am I? In the end, my protest meant nothing. The contest ended without me being able to help at all. Just as I was making coffee, hoping to cheer her up even a little... Kasahara-kun! Oh, Kominato. Good work today.
Good work. So, what did you think? That contest earlier. Learn a lot?
Yeah, well, kind of. I can't say I agree with it, though. Heh, maybe you should focus on learning to read the room before learning about work. Oh, right. If you're so unhappy with how it went, why not prove yourself with actual work? Though, I doubt you can. His emotionless smile pierces through me. The atmosphere chills my spine. 1 month from now, I'll give you a shot at the next contest. You'll do it, right? Me? A rookie like me in a contest? The challenge he's offering feels too heavy for someone with so little experience. But the look in his eyes that says, "You'll never pull it off," makes me... I'll do it. Please let me try. Heh, then I'll be looking forward to it. So earnest. Annoying. And just like that, 1 month into the job, I was set to join the next in-house contest.
What if we did this to improve your idea, Kasahara-kun?
From then on, I trained hard under Katase's guidance to prepare for the contest. I see. That's a blind spot I hadn't noticed. Thank you so much, Katase.
Huh! Don't let it go to your head.
A few days later, I stepped out of the office building. It was raining that night. And there she was, Katase, sitting on the ground without even an umbrella. Katase? Are you okay? You're soaked! Come on, let's get inside. Wait, what? So quiet it could barely be heard over the rain. Katase let out a sob. She was clearly trying her best to hold it in. She never shows emotion. I pretended not to notice the tears and gently took her hand. Hot coffee? It'll warm you up.
Thank you.
What happened?
It's...
At least let me listen. Or do you not trust me?
That's not it. I just don't know how to face you. When she was leaving, I saw Kasahara-kun's USB fall from her bag.
Why would Usami have that? Wait, was it blue?
I'm sorry. I should have paid more attention.
From what she tells me, it sounds like she chased after Usami when she left. About 30 minutes ago, Katase had rushed out of the office.
Wait a sec. Whose USB is that? Let me see it. You're so persistent. I don't have anything. Don't accuse me.
She was sure it was mine and trying to get it back, leading to a struggle out front. Usami resisted and shoved her in the rain. No way. Are you hurt? It's concrete out there. You might have scraped your knee or something. This happened because of me. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. And it's not your fault, Kasahara-kun. But she took the USB with all the materials you worked so hard on for next week's contest. She might use your idea next. I didn't want you to go through what I did. I've seen how hard you've been working. I just didn't want to drag you down. If I hadn't been your mentor, I'm really sorry.
She's cool and hard to read, but now I understand. She's incredibly kind. She doesn't want anyone else to suffer because of her. That's why she bottles everything up. Seeing her blame only herself, it breaks my heart. Katase, it's okay. Even if she took that, it won't change anything.
Huh? But the presentation date is in there, right?
It's still fine. Katase, let me walk you home tonight. To ease her worry, I make the offer. Katase silently nods. 3 days later, my first ever in-house contest finally arrived.
Kasahara-kun, nervous?
A little, but you checked it with me, so I'm good to go.
Confident now, are we? But I'm still the one who will get picked. No one expects anything from a rookie with Katase as a mentor.
On our way to the meeting room, Usami smugly passes us and drops her usual jab.
Huh? I'm sure I had it in here.
She was up first again, but now she's panicking, pale as a ghost. Is something wrong?
Oh, no. Just give me a moment. My laptop's acting up.
We've got a lot of presenters today. Time is tight.
I'm so sorry. Why isn't it here? Sorry. The data I prepared, it seems to have vanished.
Then just present without slides. Go ahead.
Well, let's see.
She mumbles, unable to present a thing. You can't do it? Then next, get ready. Yes. I presented the project I'd spent so much time refining for this day. Thanks to all the practice I did with Katase, I was able to stay calm and complete the presentation. A unique perspective, fitting for someone new. That was a great presentation. Thank you, but it's only thanks to all the advice I got from Katase. When I said that to the president, Usami suddenly cut in from above.
Advice? You mean how to plagiarize?
The room stirred as Usami threw out something outrageous.
The presentation Kasahara just gave? It's a total ripoff of mine. No wonder with Katase as his mentor, boldly presenting someone else's work like it's his own.
Thanks to her outburst, everyone in the room started eyeing me and Katase like we were frauds. But this time, I wasn't going to stay quiet like before. You're quite the actress, Usami. But the real serial copycat is you, isn't it?
What did you just say?
You thought I wouldn't notice? You stole the USB with my presentation data, didn't you? Too bad for you. The one you stole was a decoy I set up.
What? Don't be ridiculous. Why would I steal a newbie's project?
But your data mysteriously disappeared this morning, didn't it?
That's just...
Actually, I made two versions. One on a red USB and one on a blue USB. And the one you took was the blue one, right? That one had a timed auto-delete. It wiped itself clean the morning of the presentation.
How could you do something so sneaky?
Oh, so you admit it? Why did she do this? It goes back to when I was running around getting ready for the presentation. Seems like Kasahara's really putting effort into the presentation. And Katase's helping a lot too. If it goes well, it might restore her reputation. And if that happens, she really is an attractive woman.
I'll come up with a great proposal. You'll see.
Oh, good luck. I'm counting on you, Sammy.
I won't forgive this. I'll never let that woman have Section Chief Kominato.
I happened to hear that conversation, and the venom in Usami's voice. Since then, I kept a close eye on everything Usami did.
Kasahara, want some presentation advice? Where's your data stored?
Thanks. It's on this blue USB.
Oh, this one, huh? In that case...
I'm still new and don't know this company very well, but that's why I observed carefully before deciding to say this. I watched Katase's work closely, and also learned a lot from your actions. That's all. You've sabotaged her, spread rumors, done everything you could to bring her down.
What? You tried to bring down your senior too, didn't you?
That was just to protect myself. I figured no one else would help. I glanced around and saw everyone awkwardly averting their eyes, clearly aware of their own silence. You're pathetic. I'm ashamed to have someone like you as a junior.
Section Chief Kominato?
No matter how much you dislike Katase, doing this is too much.
You're the one who caused all this, aren't you, Section Chief Kominato?
Katase speaks clearly, cutting through the air like a whip. The room falls silent.
Pretending to lead on while keeping your hands clean. Even if you had everyone attack me, I still would never go out with you.
What? The room ripples again with murmurs. Apparently, Kominato had been aggressively pursuing Katase. And after she rejected him, the harassment and baseless rumors began. Then Usami, who had feelings for Kominato, grew jealous and took things even further. Katase, was it? Why didn't you report any of this to the company? You know we have a proper process.
Of course, but I didn't really let it bother me that much. What? After all that?
You weren't bothered? I couldn't stop thinking about your reaction.
Yeah, they were all childish pranks you'd expect from grade schoolers. I figured I'd just prove myself with results. Are you okay? She's completely unfazed. Why is this somehow more frustrating?
So basically, all your efforts were for nothing. Better luck next time. Usami winces in frustration at my final blow. She probably never imagined a rookie like me would take her down. Heh, who would be interested in some emotionless woman anyway? You've got it all wrong. Everything that happened was your fault, not mine.
That's awful. Section Chief Kominato said all those things, so I...
Who asked you to do anything? I was just venting a little. You misunderstood and went completely off the rails, didn't you? Kominato practically boasts about using her and tossing her aside when it suited him. What garbage!
Good looks wasted on such a sleazebag.
Honestly, I think that's a fair assessment from everyone. But I never directly did anything wrong! What's the problem? That makes it worse. Using subordinates for petty revenge after being rejected? You're not even fit to be called a man. Kominato, care to explain this? The president's cold tone makes Kominato's shoulders tremble. He's clearly furious. I'm sorry. I had no idea my subordinates were up to this. Still trying to shift the blame at this point? I had high hopes for you, but I'm deeply disappointed. So the last presentation was just a sham too, huh? You wasted everyone's time here. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? We're an advertising company. We can't have people here with zero awareness of compliance. What the hell is this? Sabotaging work, spreading rumors, and plagiarism on top of that? That's a full combo of compliance violations. Both of you seriously lack the awareness expected of employees at this company.
Yes.
Kasahara, thanks to you, we were able to expose a serious internal threat. Katase, you've got yourself a great junior. We also confirmed that the last contest idea was yours. I'm glad to see you both have real talent. We're expecting great things from you going forward.
Yes.
Maybe it's not the time for thoughts like this, but Katase's smile just now was way too cute. Later, security footage confirmed that Usami had taken my USB. And when Katase tried to stop her, she was shoved into the rain.
I just wanted the person I like to look at me.
Damn it! If I knew it would end like this, I never would have stooped to that. Kominato, who used her to interfere with work for the petty reason of being rejected, was fired, along with Usami.
Katase, I'm really sorry. I kept my head down and ignored what was going on. Oh, it's fine, really. If you'd like, would you have lunch with us today? I've been wanting to talk to you properly. Of course!
Katase started speaking more with the team beyond just greetings, and the workplace atmosphere improved dramatically. Her more expressive face made me happy just seeing it.
Here, eat up. It's on me today. Want to order more short ribs?
What's going on? I'm kinda shocked Katase invited me out after work. She's grilling for me so attentively, and this side of her is so different. I was honestly flustered.
I realized I never properly thanked you. Thanks to you, work's gotten a lot easier. I was really happy you trusted me as your mentor, even when others believed those rumors. Thank you. I'm glad you were assigned as my junior, but maybe it's time to move past just that.
What does that mean?
Jeez, the way you're so clueless when it comes to yourself. I like that too.
Believing dumb rumors and not seeing the person for who they are. That's just plain foolish. I couldn't take my eyes off the smile of the woman who was about to become my girlfriend.
Hello, Brittany here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!